Carson calls the prologue a foyer, not a preface, not an introduction tacked onto the front of the gospel. A foyer, the room you walk through to enter the house. You don't skip it. You don't bypass it on the way in. The foyer is where the house begins. Every major theme the gospel will develop is anticipated here, and the bracket reaches further than that. John writes verse 1, Anarcheo hologos. In the beginning was the Word. He establishes pre-existence, but he doesn't yet say what that pre-existence was. 18 chapters later, the incarnate Jesus prays, Father, glorify me in your presence, with the glory I had with you before the world existed. Pro tu ton kosmon enai, before the world existed. And the bracket closes forward. Verse 1's pre-existence is now filled with content. It was not abstract. It was not solitary. It was the shared glory of the Son with the Father, face to face, before the world had a beginning. John 17:5 finishes the sentence John 1:1 started. But the bracket reads both directions. Forward, 17:5 fills the content of 1:1. Backward, 17:5 reaches into 1:1 and reveals what was always there. N-R-K, en-ho-logos, was never merely a cosmological statement. It was never an abstract claim about a pre-temporal principle. It was a statement about a person, the eternal Son, whose pre-existence was the relational existence of shared glory with the Father. You cannot read verse 1 the same way after you have heard the farewell prayer. The prologue's opening is retrospectively enriched by every chapter that follows it. The foyer is rebuilt by the rooms. And there is a second bracket inside the first. The prologue opens, theos hologos, the Word was God. The gospel closes. Thomas falls before the risen Christ and says, Ho kyrios mu kai ho theos ho, my Lord and my God. The opening confession of the Word's deity and the closing confession of the risen Christ's deity bracket the entire book. Everything between them is the unfolding of one identity, one person. The identity of the Word, established in 1:1-3, is the interpretive key to the entire gospel.